Welcome to our second Sunday iRest. This is Sunday, June 9th, and I'm Danielle Morris. And thank you for joining me today. I just want to take a moment to remind you that the experience that you have today is the experience that you are meant to have. And take a couple moments to find a comfortable position. And if you're doing this in your home, that can be in your bed, on your couch, on your yoga mat, wherever you feel most comfortable. And while participants generally lie on their back, any position really works for this. So if you like to be on your side or in a prone position, those are also options, as well as seated. And if you find at some point that you'd like to change positions because you're no longer comfortable in the position that you've chosen right now, give yourself permission to change at any time and know that you will easily return to your meditation. So with all that being said, I wanted to start today with a different breathing technique than we've done before. And so as you're lying here, feel free to close your eyes if you are comfortable closing your eyes. And if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, just soften your gaze. And feel into your heart space. And imagine that you're breathing in through your chest in your heart. And breathe as if you're breathing from your heart up through the crown of your head. So inhaling up through the crown of your head. And then as you exhale, exhale from the crown of your head back to your heart. And on your next inhale, you'll imagine inhaling down through the soles of your feet. And as you exhale, you'll exhale from the soles of the feet back to the heart. And then you're going to inhale out into your fingers. And then as you exhale, you'll exhale from your fingers back into your heart. And we can do this a few more times, inhaling to the crown of the head and back to the heart. And the soles of the feet and back to the heart. And then we'll go out to the fingertips, back to the heart. And then just imagine inhaling and exhaling through your heart. And as you inhale, you're sending your energy, the prana that you're inhaling, throughout your entire body. And then exhaling back out through the heart. And then as you're ready, return to your normal breathing, just letting your body resume breathing for you. And I do this just as a little reminder of how powerful your breath can be, and that your breath is prana, it's energy. And we can change our breathing at any time that we want. And it's so cool that our body breathes for us and we don't have to worry about it. But at the same time, if we ever want to have control over something, we can control our breathing. And it can calm us down if we're anxious, or even if we're angry or sad or anytime we're dysregulated. So just remembering how powerful that breath can be and that it's always an option for us. And then begin your practice of iRest in a comfortable position, arranging your body so that you feel completely supported for going into a deep state of rest and self-inquiry. Allow your legs to be apart, your arms away from your body with palms turned upwards, or if you're more comfortable, resting your hands on your belly. Gently tuck your chin to promote the thinking mind to relax. Let the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. And if you could be 5 to 10% more comfortable, make any adjustments to bring ease and well-being throughout your body and mind. During iRest, welcome every experience as a messenger that's inviting you to explore particular sensations, emotions, thoughts, or the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger that arrives in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. Bring attention to your senses, allowing each perception to come to you. Sounds around and within your body, the touch of air on your skin, sensations where your body touches the surfaces that are providing support, sensations within your body, sensing the vibrant aliveness or vital life force of the body just as it is. Recall your intention for today's practice, perhaps to remain alert and attentive, or to inquire into a particular sensation, emotion, or belief that you wish to work with today, or to abide as joy, being, or awareness. Fully welcoming and affirming your intention for today's practice with your entire body and mind. Now, recall your heart's deepest desire, wish, or mission. The feeling of life living through you as a deep longing, perhaps for health, healing, or awakening. A spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your lifetime. Phrasing it in the present tense as if it is already happening. I am, or I have, whatever it is that you seek to manifest more fully in your life. As you're ready, set your heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your daily life. Bring attention to your inner resource, resting back into and experiencing the felt sense of unchanging being and feelings of well-being in your body. A safe haven or refuge that helps you feel secure or at ease. If helpful, invite in people or images, a wise man or woman, power animal, object, place in nature. Maybe it's a completely imaginary place, or a favorite place, or someplace you've never been. Any images that nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease. And allow these images to fade away while remaining with the felt sense of being and well-being throughout the body. Welcoming this felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging, yet fresh and always present. Know that you can return to your inner resource at any time, day or night, and throughout your practice of iRest, whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. Sensing your mouth, lips, teeth, gums, ceiling of the mouth, floor, walls left and right, back of the throat, tongue, jaw, the entire mouth and jaw as radiant sensation. Give up being involved with thinking, welcoming sensation just as it is. Sensation of the left ear, right ear, welcoming both ears simultaneously as radiant sensation. Left nostril, right nostril, the flow of air and sensation inside both nostrils. Left eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the entire left eye as radiant sensation. Right eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone, the entire right eye as radiant sensation. Both eyes spheres of radiant sensation. Without analyzing, sensing your way. Mouth, ears, nose, eyes, forehead, scalp, back of the head, neck, sensation along the inner walls of the throat, left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, left hand and fingers, the entire left arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder, the entire left arm heavy with sensation. Right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, the right hand and fingers. Sensation in the entire right arm from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder, the entire right arm heavy with sensation. Give up analyzing and welcome both arms as radiant sensation. Upper chest, mid chest, lower abdomen, upper back, mid back, lower back, the entire back of the torso, the entire front of the torso, letting go of thinking, the entire torso, inside and outside, as radiant sensation. Pelvis, sacrum, the pelvis and sacrum as radiant sensation. Left glute, hip, left thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, left foot, and toes. The entire left leg as radiant sensation from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip. Alert, attentive, welcoming sensation in the right glute, hip, right thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, right foot, and toes. The entire right leg as radiant sensation from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip. Right leg, left leg, both legs simultaneously as radiant sensation. Welcoming sensation throughout the entire front of the body, the back of the body, the left side of the body and the right side, inside the body, and sensations along the surface of the body, the entire body, a radiant field of sensation, radiating in all directions, inwardly and outwardly. And if helpful, Interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness in which all of the changing perceptions are arising and unfolding. Changing perceptions, revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the natural flow of air and sensation as the body breathes itself, letting go of thinking and simply welcoming sensation in the nostrils, throat, chest, and abdomen, the body breathing itself. Mentally counting now from 11 to 1 while sensing the breath. 11, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 11, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. 10, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 10, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. Continuing on with your body's own natural breathing rhythm. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed in counting from 11 to 1, and the body breathing itself. If you lose count or reach 1, beginning again at 11. Counting, body breathing itself, abdomen expanding and relaxing. Alert, attentive, counting, and the body breathing itself. And now counting falling away while attending to flows of sensation throughout the body. Alert and attentive, the body a field of radiant sensation. Attentive to all that's now present in awareness, letting go, dissolving into being unchanging awareness in which changing perceptions are unfolding and passing away. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Welcome opposites of feelings that are present, perhaps warmth or coolness, heaviness or lightness, ease or tension, without changing what you perceive, simply welcoming feelings that are present. And then moving back and forth, sense opposites of these feelings. Moving back and forth, sensing opposites of feelings at your own rhythm. Now, perceive two opposites simultaneously, without thinking, just sensing. And welcome an emotion that's present, or recall a specific emotion that you're working with in your life. If helpful, recall a memory that invites this emotion more fully into your body. And if no emotion is present, this too is your experience. If it's helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. If an emotion is present, where in your body do you sense it? Are there images or thoughts that accompany this emotion? Welcoming your experience without judging it or trying to change it. Where's the center of this emotion? Where is its outermost boundary or periphery? Welcoming your experience just as it is. If helpful, locate an opposite emotion and where you experience it in your body. Welcoming your experience of this opposite emotion without judging or trying to change it. Move back and forth between these opposites, experiencing first one, then its opposite, and where you feel it in your body at your own rhythm. Now, sense both emotions at the same time and how this affects your body and mind. Sense all that's now arising in awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of these changing perceptions are arising and unfolding. Changing perceptions, revealing unchanging awareness. Locate a belief that you're working with in your life. This is a core belief that you take to be true about yourself, that you find yourself enmeshed and fused with in times when you're alone, in social situations, or when you find yourself in a challenging circumstance. If no particular belief arises, stay with what's most calling your attention in this moment. And if there is a belief, where and how do you feel it in your body when you take this belief to be true about yourself? If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Returning to your belief, welcome also the sensations, feelings, or emotions that are present when you take this belief to be true. Is there a particular image, memory, or emotion that arises with this belief? As you remain with your belief, while holding it as true, notice what arises without trying to change your experience in any way. If helpful, bring to mind an opposite of this belief. Where and how do you feel in your body when you take this opposite belief to be true about yourself? Are there images, emotions, or thoughts that arise when you consider this opposite belief to be true? There's no right or wrong way of doing this. Whatever you're experiencing is perfect, just as it is. And now, at your own command, alternate several times between these two opposites of belief, welcoming first one while experiencing it in your body, then the other. Now, welcome both beliefs at the same time and notice how holding these opposites affects your body and mind, allowing your experience to unfold fully without trying to change or alter it in any manner. Sense all that's now in your awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness in which all of the changing perceptions are arising and unfolding. Changing perceptions, revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the entire body as a field of radiant sensation. Bring attention to sensations of joy, happiness, bliss that are present. Welcome and feel an inner smile radiating from your heart. And this smile gently expanding throughout the entire body, expanding and spreading throughout your torso, your arms, hands, legs, and feet. Every cell throughout the entire body radiantly alive with feelings of well-being, happiness, joy, or bliss. If it's helpful, remember someone whom you love or who loves you. Allowing this image or an image of a particular circumstance from your life to activate feelings of well-being, happiness, joy, or bliss throughout your body. Then give up the image and simply experience the feelings of well-being, happiness, or joy throughout the body, feeling yourself being absorbed in and as joy. Welcoming every experience that's present. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of, everything a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness. Perceive how joy and well-being and every perception is arising in awareness. Feel back into awareness itself. Changing perceptions, revealing unchanging awareness. Being awareness itself, attentive to how the mind tries to visualize and objectify awareness. Set thinking free and dissolve into being spacious awareness. Sense how awareness touches and pervades everything. Does awareness have a center, a periphery? Don't think your way into this inquiry. Instead, feel your way into it. Everything just as it is, not trying to understand or change anything. Simply being spacious, unchanging awareness in which all changing experiences come and go. And if helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being throughout your body, feeling secure and at ease. Take a few moments now to reflect back upon the journey you've just taken, welcoming qualities that are or have been present, sensations, feelings, emotions, thoughts, and unchanging awareness in which everything is unfolding and passing away. And be aware of your deepest heartfelt desire, welcoming it as an affirmation of your present reality, while noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt longing in your everyday life. Imagine yourself going about your day while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being, and yourself as unchanging awareness, in which all the changing activities of your life are unfolding, emotions, thoughts, sensations, your personality, and this indescribable sense of being unchanging awareness. Sensing the paradox of being both spacious and vast as awareness, without border or boundary, all the while being this personality that has location, center, and periphery. Your body, mind, and personality free to be just as they are, sensing and affirming how in each moment you always know the exact and perfect response to each situation that you encounter in life. Take your time now as you transition into your waking life. When it feels right, removing your eye pillow and allowing your eyes to gently become accustomed to the light behind your closed eyelids. Then gently begin opening and closing the eyes several times while feeling your inner resource of being and well-being. Gradually returning to your eyes open state of waking consciousness. Alert, awake, grateful for taking this time for yourself in the practice of iRest. Coming fully back to your eyes open, wide awake, and alert state of consciousness and being. Namaste.